Coming up on Mountain News this morning, dozens of search teams are leaving no stone unturned in the search for 22-month-old Kenneth Howard. And the search continues for a West Virginia teen who went missing a week ago. Plus, a Missouri television station became a police scene after the arrival of a suspicious package.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59 on Wednesday, May the 15th. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning into Mountain News this morning. Yesterday was another glorious day, and as the day went on, the clouds got fewer and fewer. But the temperatures are going to start rising, and today is day one of what could be some pretty warm couple of days. Brandon, good morning.
Good morning, and yes, we are going to see a warming trend over the next couple of days. We are watching a weak disturbance that could bring us a few scattered showers this afternoon. Wasn't picking up on it yesterday, but now kind of starting to see it in the last few model runs. Let's take a look at live input down the radar this morning. I think most of the rain will hold off until later. Could be some patchy, dense fog, though, across parts of the area. You can see there at Logan, zero visibility, less than a mile at Harlan, 1 mile exactly at Williamsburg. So be careful this morning. Temperatures in the 40s area wide, but again, could slide just a little bit more there. 42 Middlesboro, one of our cooler spots. 47 Jackson and Hazard, our warmer spots this morning. Planning out your day, plan for temperatures to be pretty nice there as we head into the afternoon hours, close to 70 a little bit later on this afternoon with sunny clouds for the most part. I'll have the full forecast coming up here in just a few minutes. Will?
Can't rest, can't eat. I've eaten one bologna sandwich since Sunday. I just like to see him come back home safe.
That was an emotional moment from Eldon Howard, the father of 22-month-old Kenneth Howard. The toddler disappeared from his Magoffin County home late Sunday evening. Howard is now offering a $5,000 reward to anyone who can help find his son. Search teams officially resumed their search Tuesday morning. Dozens of search teams left no stone unturned. Kenneth Howard was last seen Sunday evening. WYMT's Justin Case talked with search team leaders and volunteers about where things stand.
These bloodhounds are part of 8 different canine search teams combing through this area. They are using the scent from Kenneth's belongings to hopefully find the 22-month-old boy.
We had used all of our resources that we were aware of yesterday. Our local emergency management coordinator called me this morning, and he had come up with some extra dog team and some other SAR, search and rescue teams.
You get a light in it?
Like many of the people out searching, Robert Holland is volunteering his time. He says finding this boy is personal.
I come out because, I have grandkids of my own, and it's tomorrow to get out here and help look. Because if it's one of my kids, I want somebody to help me too.
Carter Conley is leading the search. He says crews are doubling the search radius from where teams were Monday.
We have extended out to about a mile away from the area here to include the ridge line and some places the strip mine.
More than 50 hours missing, crews certainly feel the sense of urgency finding the boy before it's too late.
Hopefully we've cleared that area that he's not in. And so it's just day by day. Getting people back. Of course, now we're going into our 3rd day, and dogs get tired and people have to work.
Volunteers are not losing their feeling of hope that Kenneth will be found alive.
I hope there is, we can find him or somebody find him on the road or whatever, so maybe somebody just picked him up, you just never know.
At this point, investigators are urging anyone with information to come forward.
Don't hesitate if you think that you might have spotted this child anywhere. Don't hesitate to call the local state police.
Working against the clock.
That was again Justin Case reporting. Search teams ended their search last night around 10. They will be back out this morning to continue searching. People gathered at 2 separate vigils to pray for 22-month-old Kenneth Howard Tuesday evening. A big crowd came out to Raymond Memorial Park in Salyersville. The community still hopes the missing toddler will be found safe. People at another vigil in Paintsville say they are with the family.
I know that the pain I feel inside, I can't even imagine to begin how they're feeling right now.
We will keep you posted on the search as we learn more over on our website at WYMT.com. It has nearly been 2 weeks since a Houston girl disappeared, and Tuesday search crews began looking for Malia Davis in a new spot. They combed through the area near the Creepy Hollow haunted house in Brazoria County. Authorities say they got a tip but are not releasing any more details about what led them to the area. They used ATVs to search the tall grass but did not turn up anything. The 4-year-old girl was reported missing May 4th. Now the search continues for a 15-year-old West Virginia girl who went missing a week ago. This is the missing teen in question, Riley Crossman. The Morgan County Sheriff's Office says she was last seen last Tuesday when she was going to bed at her mother's home. It is believed she was last heard from Wednesday morning. The FBI and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children are working with state and local law enforcement on finding Crossman. The Morgan County Sheriff's Office says it plans what it calls a large coordinated search for her later today. A Missouri television station became a police scene after the arrival of a suspicious package. The St. Louis Bomb and Arson Squad reported to KSDK's office Tuesday. Officials say a package addressed to former U.S. Senator Claire McCaskill was discovered at the building's main entrance. According to the fire captain, the package was heavily taped and emitted an odor. Crews investigated as the building was evacuated. The fire captain ultimately said the package did not contain anything hazardous. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning. Just ahead at 5:05, we'll share the story of an Ohio teen who walked to and from school every day and lost more than 100 pounds.
Some fog this morning, a few shower chances later, and a warming weather pattern on the way. I'll have all of those for you coming up in about 3 minutes.